Loisimo, we did it. Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum. Yeah, the squad looking kind of ridiculous. The squad is looking kind of ridiculous. I don't have anything better right now, so we'll just equip that for the moment. We got Mastermon and Lilithmon in EBs. Let's get it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Just hurt my laundry go off me. Check my dryer real quick. All right, I'm back. You get Paladin mode in this version? Yes, you. Well, I don't know if Paladin mode is a pre-order bonus or DLC or anything like that. In my original playthrough, I got him. I don't know if you still can, just like the regular basic PS4 version. Okay, what are we working toward next? We got our Mastermon, which is like the big thing I was working on. Bravemon is just here to be that. He's here to be that. Not really working toward Dynasmon. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be Ulforce Vegemon. So I mean, honestly, once we solve Rena's case, Ulforce Vegemon should be like the next big one to join the party. Yeah. Yo. Oh my god. Gorgeous. Anyway. Ruru Tomahawk? The Lilithmon and Mastermon combo attack! Mastermon might be my favorite Digimon in this game, I'm not gonna lie. As far as like ultras and megas and shit go. That shit did crazy damage and she's level 1. That shit did crazy damage and she's level 1. I mean, she was level 1. Honestly, Digimon story games are one of the few games where I love the grind since I will enjoy the profit from it. I love the grind in this game, but I like the grind in most RPGs, honestly. What's in the shop down here? I think on the Switch they made some requirements easier. Wouldn't surprise me. Overkill? Maybe. What are these little guys doing down here? Somewhere each like Paladin mode. I mean, I don't really remember anything being like difficult to get. It was just like, just took time. This is a lot of grinding, but like I said, that's fun for me, so. You know, I thought there'd be something tougher here. Damn, 2,000 wow with it. That shit did no damage. Yo, Mr. Prince, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. We had 3 Jesmon. I can't remember what I was using for that fight, to be honest. Cyber Sleuth, I love this game. Not the Govy. Boop. Heal up real quick, you know what I mean? Yeah, I had Jesmon. I don't remember if I used it for that fight. Probably did though, it wouldn't surprise me. It's funny how showers work, because I feel like a shower can prepare you to like relax and be ready to go straight to sleep, or that shit can wake you right the fuck up. And I wonder if it's like a mental thing, because like there's some like today, for example, right? Well, not exactly. It actually was more accurate to yesterday, where I was like, I'm not gonna shower right now. I'm gonna shower later to help keep myself awake for longer. Like when I start getting sleepier, I'm gonna shower to wake myself back up because I need to stay up. You know what I'm saying? But also like a shower right before bed also fucking slaps. Go Rena, go Rena. Dag nabbit. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have had Mastermon out front for this fight, but you know what? She gonna be alright. I hope. Joke's on you, he's a physical attacker anyway. Dudu Tomahawk. That nigga did not get confused. Yeah, get him, Vmon. V headbutt. That shit did no damage. Vmon headbutt. You gonna stream any of the new Monster Hunter game? Yeah, probably. Probably streaming it a lot, honestly. Uh-oh, a Twipple. Never get these. Hey! Finish him off. Finish him off. That shit did not. Weak ass fucking combo. Lilith manga kind of crazy. Ooh, memory up DX, let's go. Don't need this. And debuffed himself, thought I was gonna pay out. He was like, hey bro, this next attack about to go crazy. Little did he know he was never gonna get another attack. It's the GOAT! I don't know, bro. He might be the hardest Royal Knight. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. Who that boy? Who him is? Him that nigga, I swear.
リナ、いい加減に技の名前くらい覚えてよ。毎回適当すぎるよ。そう？まあいいじゃん。
Top 3 night free facts. For me, it's him, Leopardmon, and Magnamon. Those are my top 3. I just think their designs are so dope. Hey, my mojo so dope. Also, man, have y'all seen how expensive Evo is? Like, I know this conversation comes up on Twitter like every year, but dog, I went to see how much it would cost for me to register. This is like, you know, registration just started, so this is for early bird registration, which is like way cheaper than if you register a couple of months from now, right? It's 215 bucks. Shit is ridiculous, man. I swear that shit is like double what it used to be, like the first time I went. And the first time I went was only a few years ago. And that doesn't include like a Sunday pass for the arena, you know what I mean? For the top 8s and shit. You still gotta buy that separate, I'm pretty sure. And that itself is also like another $100 or something like that, I'm pretty sure. Nah, not 250, 215, but that's still pretty nuts. Because then, like I said, if you want to go to the arena on Sunday, which of course you do, right? You want to watch the top 8s live. That's honestly one of the most fun things to do at the entire event. That's another $100-something. Oh, and it's actually another $10 per game, by the way. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. No, the arena entry is actually way cheaper than normal. So it's an extra $10 per game. So I'm up to $227 if I want to register for Tekken 8. And it's another $30 for the Sunday arena entry. It's normally more expensive than that. But altogether, that still comes out to $262, which is so much money. And then obviously if you want like, you know, your badge to be customized with like your fucking name on it and shit, that's an extra $15. So that brings it to $280. So almost $300. Ain't no reason for Evo to be getting more and more expensive. Evo is obviously like the most illustrious and like, you know, hype event. It's the biggest event. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's got all those things going for it. But in terms of like what they're offering as an event or how great the event is, they aren't doing anything that warrants the increase in price. The only real justification is this, that like the economy, like inflation, you know what I'm saying? Shit's just getting more expensive, I guess. How much you winning if you make top cut? Well, that drastically varies depending on what game you're playing. Some honeydew melon would hit the spot. Rena's spitting.
本当に無茶したわね。生身の体で時空の裂け目に飛び込むなんて。あり？問題あり？問題かどうかは。
And this is a long ass chapter actually. We were doing like a chapter per hour last stream, it felt like. And I guess we're getting toward the end of the story, so shit's, you know, I kind of get it. But we've been live for 2.5 hours and we're still on the same chapter we started on.
リナ、分かってないだろうから言っておくけど、電脳体っていうのは僕たちデジモンみたいなデジタルな存在ってことだよ。
そうなの？私デジモンになっちゃった？っていうか、私の可愛いボディは？プリティボディは？残念ながらあなたの体は無事よ。あっちの世界にとどまっているわ。戻る気になったら私に言いなさい。送ってあげる。そうなんだ。ならよかった。ぬぬ？でも残念ながらって言わなかった？言ったかしら？覚えてないわ。でも平行世界の私は言ったかもしれない。私が残念ながらと言った世界と言わなかった世界。言ったかもしれないけれど言わなかったような世界。無数に分岐する世界で無数に私が存在しているのよ。おっていうか、あり？未来じゃん？ここパラレルなワールド。
I love that Meter says unfortunately.
二人は知り合いなのかって？
I know most of y'all, honestly probably all of you, don't care about sneakers as much as I do. So I don't know if any of you guys saw that for All-Star Weekend. They obviously had like a bunch of exclusive releases and stuff for Jordans and shit like that. They released the white cement 4s and the grape 5s and the rare Air Jordan 4s and a bunch of other shit like all early in the Bay Area for All-Star Weekend. And I'm like so incredibly fucking jealous of people who were out there and got to get their hands on those pairs. I need a new pair of white cement 4s so fucking bad. Shay does have his own shoe. It's pretty solid too. I don't like his logo at all though. I don't know how long he's had that or if that's brand new. His logo, I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of weak. The shoe is dope though. I don't like the colorway, but I think some other colorways will have that looking pretty fire. Is Shay your favorite player, Comb? Yeah, that checks out. Lotus and his Kazuya shoe collecting art. I've been collecting sneakers for like over 10 years, homie. My collection better than Kazuya's. Hey, this ain't an arc, this is just my life. What revolution occurred in France during Marie Antoinette's reign? All right, real quick, you know what I want to do? First of all, let me do this. The SGA and Abe Lincoln on my team. Oh, fucking chat. Let's move Flame Jamon. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's just do a quick little sesh. This one. He's just like my big brother. Sometimes he would love to get his hands on the cool new shoes that came out. Yeah, it's a bit of an obsession, I ain't gonna lie. I think we all addicted. Why Cement's Grade 5s come out early for the West Coast because of All-Star Weekend? Not for all of West Coast, just in San Francisco, in the Bay Area. They had a special thing over there. Sheesh. Damn. That shit got Mastermon up to speed real fucking quick. Yeah, Platinum Numon is still broken. This is the power of Platinum Numon with the multiple tactician USBs. The classic, you know the vibes. Now I gotta boot up my Squish. Do it! Do it! Play greatness. Witness greatness. Final aura is so crazy. Restores a lot of HP for all battle Digimon. Yeah, I figured we run through here one time and we'd be grossly over leveled, but I didn't expect it to go that crazy that fast, I ain't gonna lie. I just looked over at Twitter and I saw a tweet pop up that said it's a screenshot of a Facebook post, and like the original post is like, at what age you gonna let your daughter have a boy sleepover? And then somebody like quoted it and said 18, but he got to sleep in my room, which they're obviously joking and shit, right? But like, I don't think I would ever let my daughter have a boy sleepover, like ever. Like, you can have someone sleep over when you have your own house. I don't know. I don't know if that's me being strict or not, but like, you got shit fucked up. That nigga can sleep over when you move out. When you got your own shit, you can have whoever over you want.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is
Yo,
ordinary.
Crackfuel Panda. Love this game so much. Me too. Thank you for the 35 months, man. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome back. Is there a game similar to this game to compare it to? I mean, it's a JRPG that's like, I guess, comparable to like, well, I don't know. It's just, I'm trying to think of something that's not Persona to compare it to, because like everyone's like, oh, this game's just like Persona, because this shit is not like Persona. But I mean, it's very standard in a lot of ways as far as JRPGs goes. It's a monster collecting kind of, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, what move are we getting rid of? We don't need heavy strike. Is this an app? I mean, technically, yeah. As being reasonable, growing up black teaches us a thing or two. Yeah, I mean, and I'd probably say the same for my son. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have no girl sleepover. You can have a girl sleepover when you got your own shit. Cause like, I know in my house, like I had homies like spend the night, you know what I'm saying? But like, I could have a guy friend spend the night. My sister could have a girl friend spend the night, you know what I'm saying? Opposite sex. Like I would have never even dared to ask my parents if I could have a girl come stay the night. What the fuck type of shit? The chain max increase when I was coming right by 10%. Do I really need this? I don't know. We don't need this one. Alright, we're honestly good on levels now. We already leveled up way higher than I expected to very quickly. I guess I could just max everyone out. That's not really what I came here for. Yo, June, my dog, where you been? How you living, bro? Hope you've been well. You being up this late doesn't necessarily bode well, but you know. Watching Court of Gold. Yeah, I seen about that on Netflix. I ain't peeped it for myself. I would like to though. This will happen soon. Hey, for sure. Whenever you're ready. You gonna be on the City of Wolves beta? I'm thinking I might have to be active on that beat. You have a sweet tooth moment? Yeah. We all been there. Alright, we gotta go fight Kentaurosmon. Actually looking forward to that beta. Yeah, I've been getting asked a lot if I'm gonna play that game, so I figured I could try out the beta because like I don't really think that game's gonna be for me, but I'll give it a shot. I mean, it's a beta, so I got nothing to lose, right? And if I fuck with it, I pick the game up. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't, then I don't. But I figured you was gonna be on it, so I was like, you know, I probably have a homie where I can run some games with, because there's no training mode either. But assuming they're gonna have private lobbies, so we can figure some shit out, whatever. If you would be down, that is. You know what I'm saying? I'm making a lot of assumptions here, but yeah, I mean. Wait, it's the wrong. Wait, no, wait. Is it the free area or was it the community area? I forget. Oh no, here he is. Down, bet. I'm starting to think I might not like fighting games very much, but we'll see.
そう
あんたね、話は聞いたわよ。随分と暴れ回ってるらしいじゃない。どうしてそんなことするわけ？
どうしてだと？それが私の衝動なの。私はただただ壊したい。電脳空間にあふれる人間どもの悪意がダイレクトに私を蝕んでいる。衝動が私を突き動かす。壊せ壊せ壊せ壊せ壊せ。
様子がおかしいよリナ。
壊したい壊したい。こんな衝動は全て人間のせいだ。
Fighting games are cool, I guess, but DBFZ, nothing touching that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like that game really spoiled me and fucked up my whole perspective, bro. Like, I just don't think there's ever going to be anything like it for me ever again. Like the way niggas, the way Melee players feel about Melee and the way Marvel 3 niggas feel about Marvel 3, like that's Dragon Ball FighterZ is my Marvel 3, bro. Like I don't think the only difference is, the fucked up part is, I can't just continue to love and play that game forever the way them niggas can. You know what I'm saying? Like they still have their game. I don't.
欲望の赴くままに行動する。それが人間の本性。この電脳空間ごと。
Yeah, I ain't messing with Tekken 8 anymore. I mean, Tekken 8 is cool. I like the game, but like that game makes me really, really angry when I play it, and I don't like that.
自分の破壊衝動なら自分で何とかしなさいっての。自分の行動の責任は自分だけにしか取れない。そんなこと私だって知ってるし。
なんだと？
あんた全然私たちのことも分かってない。だから軽くボコってじっくり話し合わないとね。
生意気な小娘が私を止められるものなら止めてみよう。
ブイブイやっちゃいなよ。パート2。
おい
Part 2. Whatever happened to 2XKO? That game seems like it fell off hella hard. That game's not out yet. I wouldn't really say it fell off. The game's never released. Garuru Tomahawk. That Bleach game, dead. Oh, DOA? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that game fell off. For real. Was this early access stuff? It was a beta. It was like a alpha, actually. It was like pre-beta. Well, I guess pre-beta is the thing itself. It was, yeah. It was super, super early access. You know, you guys know I still actually, did I finally end up deleting that stuff? No, I didn't. I moved it to this drive, right? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 whole videos of 2XKO. I have 5 whole 2XKO videos that I recorded and never posted because the content was doing so bad on YouTube. I just stopped posting it. But I have 5 whole videos that I never posted. 5 videos and then like 4 extra hours of like footage of me just playing with like June and some other people. Also, take it easy, nerdy. Thank you for hanging out, homie. on that. The videos that I have put out on the game, all the collaborations that I did do, and you can look forward to even more once the game does officially release. But yeah, I'm just trying to get in them last minute videos and games for the channel. It's a shame because I feel like I was just starting to hit my stride gameplay wise. And now it's going away just as I feel like I'm learning most about how to play the game. Even though I just dropped that combo, but it's all right though. Happy little reset, you feel me? Okay. Anyway, yeah, I still have some combos saved on my PC. Yeah, I have just like a bunch of footage that I just never got to upload just because the content was just doing so badly. I was like, I guess I'm just not uploading this shit, so. My hands kind of miss doing Yasuo combos though. I ain't gonna lie, that character was kind of sick. Unless they add the champions I play, I have zero interest in the game. I promise you that game's gonna have 100 fucking characters in it by the end of it. Bro, can y'all believe the Lakers really went from D'Angelo Russell to Luka Doncic? How the fuck? You know what, man? God is good. We deserve it. Facts. We earned it, bro. Also, I heard Braun might not play tomorrow, aka today. So and Luka's off his minutes restriction, so we might just get to see what the team look like with Luka running the show, like for real. See that Luka jersey? I got really close to buying one. I ain't gonna lie. Problem is, I don't like any of our jerseys right now. The yellow ones fucking suck. That banana ass yellow color I do not like. And then like our other jerseys, I just don't think are very good.
Soか。おそらくスレイプモンは迷っていたのだろうな。実際は駆け巡っていただけで被害は出ていない。何かを吹っ切ろうとしていた。そうは思わないか。しかし篠宮里奈という娘、いや彼女については何も遠まい。ともあれ
Yeah, I'll never understand why we changed the color from gold to yellow. Like the gold was so much better. And it would also look way better on players like Luca and Austin Reeves and shit. Like that shade of yellow just doesn't really like, you know what I'm saying? It just don't look good on their skin tone, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't complement it well. I guess we could, I guess the white jerseys probably our best one, honestly, just the regular like association jersey. You can't even get a Luca jersey of that right now, actually. They only have the yellow one. That's so ass. Oh wait, no, you can't. It would just cost way more because you have to do like a custom one where you put his name and number on it. I got the white jersey, bro. Yeah, on you as well. Also, being, you know, the fair-skinned individual that you also are. I go to the NBA store and see what they got. For sure. I want to cop some more jerseys. Bro, some bum-ass fucking Dallas Mavericks fans sniped the Max Christie jersey I was going to buy on eBay. I just know it. That nigga been hooping over there in Dallas. All of a sudden, niggas is Max Christie fans. I've been, June, you know, you've been around. I've been talking about Max Christie. I've been seeing the vision. I've been seeing the potential. Now he's gone. I'm glad he getting love though, because he wasn't getting that type of love when he was over here. I don't think most people really knew how good that kid was getting. It's a little sad that him and AD are gone. Me too, but it's just like, you know, as much as I like them, and I really like both of those guys, and you just gotta acknowledge, nigga, we got Luka Doncic. Like, we're set up for the next 10 years, you know what I mean? Like, it's, can't really complain or be too upset, you know what I mean? Save again real quick. Whenever you have the time, you should watch the documentary on Netflix. What the was it Court of Gold or whatever you just said? There's a few things on Netflix I need to watch that I never peeped. Where'd she say we're going? Asakura? I never watched that starting 5 shit either, and I heard that's pretty good. I'd like to watch it. Also, this place is cool. I went here while I was in Japan. We're gonna have to stealth. Sneaky, sneaky. I remember this area. This is where we fought the girl with the fucking giant paintbrush, right? Drawing and shit. Yeah, I never watched like any of the good like basketball like shows or documentaries that have come out in the last few years. So like Starting 5, Court on Gold. I didn't watch Showtime. Or was it Showtime or Winning Time? The Lakers joint. I never got around to watching any of that stuff. haven't watched anything else besides this. Gotcha. You know what I did watch though? The Jordan documentary. What was it called again? The like 10-part series. The Last Dance. That shit was so good, man. I watched that shit twice. Final Five helped me realize how much of a thug Ant-Man can be. Thug? Interesting. Melanin check? But yeah, nah, that nigga Anthony Edwards a little bit of a hood rat, I ain't gonna lie. But the thing is, like, I'm not surprised. I don't know if anyone else is. I mean, the nigga has shown who he is and what type of person he is from the get-go. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But like shit like that is why he can't ever be the face of the league. You know, people always have those conversations about who's the face of the league. It can't be Anthony Edwards because he doesn't, like, he's a great player, charismatic, people like him, but when he got shit like that going on and it's so easy for us to know about it and hear about it on social media and shit like that, like, it's just, you can't have the face of the league, you know, be involved in shit like that. You need somebody a little bit cleaner than that. Same thing goes for Ja. Ja got the skill and everything that to do it and the appeal and all, but it's just off the court shit. You know what I'm saying? Just by SGA gonna be the face before when becomes the next one. I mean, if we being honest, I think they kind of pushing him and Tatum. The thing is, I don't think either of those guys really had the they're not very, I don't know how to word what I'm trying to say. SGA and Tatum are both people who, like, it's not that they're not charismatic. They're just, I mean, maybe it is charisma, but I mean, niggas will say SGA is charismatic, but like, I think to be the face of the league, you have to be the nigga who is willing to be in front of a microphone and also is good on the microphone. And like, I don't think either of those guys really are. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like, they're both very skilled, good looking young dudes, you know what I'm saying? They dress well and everything. Like, they got all like the aesthetics down. But in terms of, like, I think part of being the face of the league is being like vocal and, you know, charismatic on the microphone and shit like that. I just don't think either of those guys really fit the bill for that. I think if Tatum was better about that, he probably would be the actual, like, nigga getting pushed the most for facing the league, because it already feels like he is anyway. He's got all the endorsements, he's got the championship, he's a young superstar in this league, he's a top 5-ish to top 10 player, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really, and he's also, you know, not an international player, because niggas for whatever reason really don't want the face to be an international player. So it really probably could and should be him, but he's just lacking in that one aspect, and I think that's more important than I think some people realize. People drag Tatum for anything and everything. It's so forced though. But the reality is that shit is just Twitter. Jason Tatum is one of the most absolute popular players in the entire NBA. Top in jersey sales. You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, if I look it up right now. Jason Tatum is number 3 in jersey sales in the NBA. Only behind, guess who? Steph Curry and LeBron. So like the hate be mad forced, and that shit's not real. You know what I mean? Like, he literally would be default the face, but I just don't think he just has like that microphone presence, that camera presence. gonna be Luca. Nah. Luca has the same problem. I don't think Luca likes being interviewed or talking on a microphone. He don't want to be on podcasts. He don't want to be in commercials. Has Luka Doncic been in a single commercial? Because that's part of it. To be the face of the NBA, you gotta do all that. And Luka is more like Jokic in that aspect where he like, I don't think that nigga care to be part of none of that shit. But who knows? He in LA now, so maybe that'll change. He'll be the face of the Lakers, but face of the whole league, we'll see. I doubt it though. He's obviously skilled enough to be the star player, face of the NBA, but ain't this bad. We'll just get with it. That shit goes away eventually, right? Boop, boop, boop. Speaking of faces of the leagues and everything like that, we spoke on John Morant briefly. Did y'all hear them kind of, who was it? One of the executives or GMs said that, hey, the Grizzlies don't do so hot this year in the playoffs. John Morant might be on the chopping block. Did y'all see that? Does this sprite effect go away on its own, or do I actually have to heal this shit myself? Yeah, the thing is, like, I would call complete and total bullshit on that any other time, but like Luka got traded, so you know. I ain't gonna lie, Metal Room, I might just have to hold that. We'll swap them out. Yeah, that shit. No Demaglio. Motherfucker. Alright, bro. You know what? We got other members in the party. Now what, nigga? Now what, nigga? Now what, nigga? Yeah, you thought you was safe. You thought it was safe to come outside. Imagine getting rid of Mastamon, Lilithmon, and Metal Garurumon just to have to deal with Shine Greymon, Beelzemon, and Imperial Jamon. That's like LeBron going to the bench and Luka getting on the court. Bum ass nigga. Yeah, I would have never believed that there's any possibility, like a snowball chance in hell, of John Morant getting traded. But after seeing Luka get traded, like literally anything is possible. Like not a single player is out of the question anymore. You know what I mean?